Welcome to the Hard Luck TV show. My name is E.C. White, aka Hard Luck, and my guest this evening is Mr. Ty Daniel. Mr. Ty Daniel, we'd like to welcome you to the
It's a
Hard
pleasure.
Luck TV show and tell us something about you. Where are you from?
Well, my name is Ty Daniels. I am the Southern Soul Don, original. I was born in Shelby, Mississippi, which was the
Okay,
show.
homeboy.
Yeah, Shelby, Mississippi. Raised by a multitude of musicians and around a lot of peoples in Shelby, Mississippi, and branched off to New York, Syracuse, New York. Is where my father. Was living at the time. So that's where I'm at. But now I'm here in Memphis, Tennessee.
So, what brought you to the music industry?
Well, bringing me to the music industry, Mr. White, was that my father, and my mother, my grandfather, and all of them was musicians. My grandfather was a musician, he was a pianist in church, and
Okay,
and my grandfather on my mother's side, he was a harmonica player, Mr. Dave Daniels. And
okay.
so, all the musician, and I just watched them growing up. It became some a part of me, my DNA that just brought me to where I just love music.
So, you have any new music out, or you just do like cover tunes, or?
Yeah, I'm original. I'm a producer, and I got original music. I got music out on like Spotify, all major networks right now.
Hmm.
And I'm actually in the works of putting out a new single right now. I would tell
Okay.
y'all in a little while as we get through the show. But yes, but I do have my original. I do a little cover music, but I'm original.
Oh, okay. And I just thinking, you do most of the mid south, or you all around, or you all over. You go wherever you
Yeah,
get a booking.
yeah. Well, basically, I'm all over basically because I'm in Atlanta, Texas, Louisiana.
Hmm.
Actually, I was up in Illinois, and
Oh, okay.
Missouri. I've been all over, Alabama, so especially here in Memphis. So this is home, I call it home. This is the Southern Soul, platform, blues platform. So I'm
Yeah.
all over.
Did you know my good friend from Shelby, Donald Grant? He passed a couple of years ago, but he's a
Very familiar,
musician. Yeah,
very familiar with Mr.
yeah,
Grant.
yeah. I met him
Hmm.
through J.R. Blue, and he played keyboards behind him for a while, and a couple other people. So,
Right.
just fortunate
Right,
to
because
get
I
to
know
know
he
him.
was. I remember Grant actually did a little stuff with JoJo Murray also.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so JoJo Murray, all them guys, they from down there.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
and the Kellys and all that. Like R. Kelly folks.
Is that right?
All them people's from that area. So yeah, so I'm very familiar with a lot of peoples in that industry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that. Oh man, I had so much going through my mind right now. Questions
Right,
for
yeah.
you. I got to
All
slow
good.
it down a little bit. Man, I just appreciate you coming in and doing this thing with us here today at the Hard Luck Blues Show.
It's my
And
pleasure. It's my
you,
pleasure.
you say you got a show coming up pretty soon?
Yes, I do have a show coming up in Shelby, Mississippi, which I just abbreviated. December the 25th will be in Shelby, Mississippi at the Skybox Bar and Grill. Um, Me and Marquis Soul will be doing a live show that night in Shelby, Mississippi. So if y'all just give us a time, the flyers will be out soon, so y'all can get your tickets. And but we are actually coming to Shelby, Mississippi.
Oh, well, that's good, good, great. And I can't promise you that I'll make it, but if I can get away for a minute, I
You're gonna
definitely.
see the footages. It's gonna be
Oh,
you're gonna see the footages one way or another.
so it's gonna be something for us to
Yeah,
look
it's
at,
gonna be
huh?
something for you to look at.
Well, we'll get you back in here next year. This ain't gonna be a one-time thing
Oh
now.
yes, sir. Appreciate that.
And definitely got to work on your sidekick there, Marquis. I'm gonna try to get him in there. So many other new guests here in the Memphis area
Right,
that
right,
we're
right,
working with. So,
right.
you know,
Yeah, Marquis Soul, and Marquis Soul has been traveling with me on a lot of shows that I have been doing. So me and him been partnering up and doing some things together also. So
hmm.
he have new music coming out as well. But Marquis Soul, he introduced me.
Hmm.
When I got back, in Memphis, and I did my first open up show with Marquis. I think it was down at downtown. They call it Rudabakers or something like in the Midtown area.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
So I
Rudiments,
did a
yeah.
show with him, and that's history.
Who's your favorite artist?
Um,
Who do Ty Daniels listen to?
Todd Daniels actually listened to R. Kelly a lot.
Oh,
I
okay.
listen to Kels, and I know right now it's up in the air, but I listen to Kel. But on the blues side of it, I like Kevin Richardson. And Kevin Richardson is a real good artist that inspired me on a lot of things also. So I love Kevin Richardson. So I actually performed with Kevin Richardson,
Oh, okay.
in Atlanta. And matter of fact, Sandersville, Georgia, with the big blues festival down there. Him and Big Poke, I was actually on that show with them guys.
Oh, okay. And why the blues?
Why the blues?
Yeah.
Well, the blues takes me back to my childhood, and the blues just opens me up to a lot of things that is realistic music. It's pain and it's happiness. It's growth in blues.
Yeah,
And
yeah, definitely.
blues does things that can just either brighten your day or make you reminisce on things that you've been going through or things that can just uplift you over things. I love blues. My family, that's all they played with blues,
Hmm.
and besides gospel music, and but blues was just like a open heart path for me.
Hmm. Yeah.
So that's why I like blues, and I was doing R&B, and I did R&B for a while, in my younger time, transitioning into the blues and stuff like that. But blues, I always had that blues feel on me,
Oh,
and
yeah.
so it just captivated me at an older age to say, hey, look, it's
Well,
time to
you
time to
answered
do it.
my next question was to ask you about the gospel. They giving me the sign to. I think we got a couple of minutes to wrap this thing up.
Okay.
So, you really into the gospel? Have you tried the gospel?
Well, I have tried the gospel, but I haven't just put the outlet out the gospel.
Hmm.
I have, matter of fact, I have written some gospel tracks.
Oh,
So
okay.
I got some gospel music written.
Hmm.
So my inner side. What I mean, I'm always gonna praise,
Oh,
praise the
yeah,
Lord about
absolutely,
everything
no
that I
doubt.
do,
Yeah.
and that's one thing about me, and I do have some gospel music, and growing up in the church, and and it's just something that I would never ever not praise Jesus and the Lord for everything He has done for me.
I noticed this morning you had your daughter with you, and tell us something about the family life.
Well,
They support you in your music.
oh yes, my daughter, she's here now. They support me with the music. Actually, my wife is not here, but she's at home. But she definitely support me. She's behind the scene. My mother, she's a definitely a supporter of my music and everything. So my family is really behind me. They really cause they musicians. They know they love music. They behind music. They pushes me with the music. Even times when I say they want me to come out of town, I be like, man, I just don't feel like want to go way
Yeah.
all the way to Atlanta right now. But they like, hey, this is your time. It's time for you to move with it. When God opened a door for you,
Oh yeah,
and no
absolutely.
man can shut. And the family is behind you 100%. That let you know,
Oh yeah, that's
it's time to
motivation.
make motivation. It's time to
Yeah.
move in a direction. But to sum that up, my family is really behind me with this music.
Hmm.
And my daughters, they'll say, "Nah, Dad, that ain't the song."
Yeah.
But they got ear for music also.
So if you wasn't in music, what would Ty Daniel be doing?
Ty Daniels would be trying to open up. I love like retail and hardware and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'll be trying to open up me a business with the hardware where I can help the community. I'm all about
Oh
love
man,
and,
that's awesome.
and caring and trying to reach out. If my drive and my drive still is for that.
Hmm.
Even after the blues, I'm always thinking about the next move. And what can
Hmm.
I do?
Yeah. So we got about a minute here. If anybody want to give shout outs to, and
First of all, I want to give out a shout out to you for allowing me to be on the show, Mr.
oh
White.
man, it's a
It's a
complete
pleasure
a
to be here
pleasure.
with you today. And also, I want to give a shout out to Marquia Soul. I want to give a shout out to Carmen Davis. He's a promoter. I want to give a shout out to DJ Ken Ken. and Hype Man. They always playing my music.
Oh, yeah.
DJ G Money. I want to give a shout out to my mom, my wife. I want to give out a shout out to the coach, that the cast is here also for allowing me to be here. And my children, I love them, and I want to give a shout out to. There's a lot of people I want to give a shout out to.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to J.R. Blues, Johnny Kroon. Man, y'all got a hit on your hand, man. I mean, man, salute to you guys. It's just Mr. Sam. I like to thank Mr. Sam for bringing me onto the TK Soul Show to give me an outlet to perform at that show, and also LJ Elkos for reaching back out to me, allowing me to be on one of his shows with him and Stacey Marino. And Stacey Marino, I salute you too because you gave me an outlet also. So to all the artists in the Southern Soul business, I want to salute you for giving me an opportunity, Mr. Smoke. All of you guys out there in Alabama, News William, with Sir Charles, all y'all guys that reached out to me. I really like to say salute to you and thank you for giving me a platform to stand on and do my Southern Soul. And I'll be seeing y'all guys soon.
And there you heard it from Mr. Ty Daniel himself. So just, Ty, we're going to definitely keep you in the house. So appreciate you coming out, sharing this with us.
Most
Look
definitely.
for you next time. They
All
give
right,
me the
all right.
sign to wrap
All
it
right.
up. So
Okay.
thank you again.
Thank you.
Oh man, my lady done found and left me. She done want me over and over, over and over to get together. See, I'd rather be hanging out with Randy and Pierre to be taking care of my home. And now I'm sitting here. I got a good woman gone. I should have been a better man and respected my home. Now the consequences for me is I got a good lady gone. You see, running these streets and staying out late at night. Now my woman's gone 'cause I just didn't wanna do right. I'm going through some things. almost off of work, man, and I'm ready to spend some time with my baby. See, ain't nothing like a good old woman, man, that you can hang out with, man, drink with, man, and just have a good time, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait till the weekend to spend some time with my baby. Working all this overtime on the grind, I'm ready to spend some time with my baby. Man, I've been working all week long, and man, I can't wait till the weekend to be at home with my lady. She wrapped in my arms, and then we hit the town and have some fun. Man, we crossed that bridge just to go and buy something. Stop and holler at my mama before we get lit. She be on a wine, I be on that Palmer sun, and this time me and my lady be having fun. I can't wait till the weekend to spend some time with my baby. Working all this overtime on the grind, I'm ready to spend some time with my baby. See me and my baby, we be jamming to the southern soul with DJ Ken and the hype man, and I love it when they say. See me and my lady, we be working all night long, and then we take it to our room and we be getting it on. She rub my back, and I rub her legs. She give me good loving. Did you hear what I said? She rub my back, and I rub her legs. She give me good loving. Yeah. I can't wait till the weekend to spend some time with my baby. Working all this overtime on the grind, I'm ready to spend some time with my baby. It's the weekend, baby. I'ma spend some time with you, baby. We gon' hit this town, pretty lady. 'Cause girl, you so amazing. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I can't wait till the weekend to spend some time with my baby. Working all this overtime on the grind, I'm ready to spend some time with my baby.
done worked my fingers to the bone. Wow. It's a weekend, time to get my party on. I'm headed to the house to jump clean. I'm the Marquis Soul, so you know what that means. Oh, putting my smell good on my way out the door. But I got one more stop, that's down at the liquor store. Gonna cash my check, buy me some wine. Might even buy me a bottle of moonshine, 'cause I party on the weekend. Said I party on the weekend. Anybody wanna party with me? Oh, on the weekend. Said I party. When I stepped in the club, oh, to my surprise, dance floor was jumping, doing the electric slide. I didn't waste no time, I just start grooving, moving side to side, watching all that booty. DJ KJ's on the ones and twos. Think he read my mind, he played.
Tell your mama I thank you.
Now I'm in my zone, I'm getting my party on. It'll be 3 in the morning before I make it home, 'cause I party on the weekend. Said I party on the weekend. I party on the weekend. Everybody wanna party with me on the weekend. Now I don't know what you do, but I'm sure that it works for you. All I know is what I do, and I'm trying to get it through to you. I party on the weekend. I said I party on the weekend. Anybody wanna party with me? On the weekend. I come to party on the weekend. Well, now I don't know what you do, but I'm sure that it works for you. All I know is what the Marquis do, and I'm trying to get it through to you. On the weekend, said I party on the weekend. Everybody wanna party with me. On the weekend, I'm going to party on the weekend. Might be a Friday night, y'all. It's Friday. I'm going to party. Might be a Saturday night. I'm going to party. Might be Sunday night, y'all. I'm going to party. I'm talking about that weekend. Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. When we first met, baby, and I laid my eyes on you, something in my heart said, hey man, think that love is true. You had a shine so bright, really blew my mind, and I knew you were the one. Hey girl, you're one of a kind, and your sexy body put a spell on me, and the smell of your sweet perfume knocks me off my feet, yeah. about it.
No, no, no.
You for me, well, and me for you. And when you get old, I'll help you tie up your shoes.
Yeah.
Can't see my life without you, baby.
No.
Don't think I could live if you left me, my dear. Never had someone